Hey guys, Shutters and Triggers here. So now I'm going to tie this Edge Observer lanyard onto my Umnumzon. So what you want to do is you want to thread your paracord on here and get it so that it's about 50-50 on either side, give or take. Like about so. You want to take the left one and go over and under, and then you want to take the right one and you want to go under the end of what was the left, and then you want to go through this loop here on the side. Let me do that one more time for you. You want to go left over the right, under everything, and just leave it kind of sticking out like so. You want to go right under the tab of the left, and then through this loop here. And then when you start to kind of cinch it down, it's going to look kind of like a four-leaf clover. At least that's what I think it looks like. And you want to start kind of nudging it up here towards the knife. Just to get it, nice and flush. And then you're going to tie it tight, like so. And that's basically it. Here, I'll show you that knot. That's basically it. You'll just repeat that over and over. So, I'll do it again. Left over the right and under. Right under the strand of the left and through. And you just want to get it right up there on that other knot so there isn't a gap. And tighten it down. And there you go. And you'll just build it down. Now, the next thing is deciding where you want the bead to sit. So I'm going to just kind of string this on here. And the one thing I've noticed is this bead is fitting a tad bit tight with these melted ends. So I'm going to cut the ends off here. And then see if I can get this threaded on. I may need to gut this paracord. That's kind of what it's looking like. Alright, let me cut it. I'm going to gut it, and then I'll finish tying it and show you what I got. Okay guys, figured it out. Gutted the paracord, and I'll be honest and say I think it looked a little bit better with the non-gutted paracord, but I guess this is the way I'm going to have to do it. And so I tried to use one of the strands of the paracord guts to string this on, but it just wasn't really working out for me. So I ended up getting, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have a piece of filament fishing line. And all you do is you wrap a piece of it around the gutted strand of paracord, and you grab the two ends. Let me get it here. And you just shove them through the bead here. So I've got one side. And this stuff is not necessarily the easiest stuff in the world to work with either. Alright, so now you get both ends of the paracord. You see that? So then you just pull it through, like so. Alright, there's one piece. The tricky one is the second. So we're going to go around like that. Just get the ends here. Oops. Bear with me. Okay. Do that. And then we're just going to put these ends, you got to kind of slide them along the other piece of paracord. Just kind of push them through gently. There we go. And they come out just like that. And you grab those two, and you just bring the other piece. Oops, I'm doing it backwards. Man. So you see what I was doing there is I was going to pull the other piece through the bottom, which isn't really going to work. So now I've got to redo it. Back down through the top. There's one. And two. There we go. And then you'll just pull it through like that. Alright, so now we have our bead on there. We're going to kind of twist the bead to get these lined up. Make sure they're both on the right side. And we're just going to pull that tight up against those knots. See? And then we just keep tying the same old knot. Ugh, this is an awkward angle for me to stand kind of hunched over the camera like this. And it just goes through like so. And you want to get, once again, you kind of want to get the knot before you pull it tight. You want to get it up there against the bead as close as you can. Otherwise, you're going to see the gap. That's not close enough for me. So, all right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep tying it right here, and I'm going to fast forward it. And you guys can watch me do it fast. So, here we go. All right, and there you guys go. That's basically what it will look like. Not the best ever, but it is one of my first ones that I've tied. So, there you go. Thanks, guys. Shutters and triggers. I'm sorry. Oh, it's going to take me a while to get past that. Aaron from Practically Every Day